Hey everyone, and welcome to the Tesla Fire Challenge YouTube channel. This is day 70 of 1000. Hey, and welcome to the Tesla Fire Challenge YouTube channel. If you're new, welcome. I hope you stick around. If you've been here before, welcome back. It's really good to have you. For all my new viewers, this channel is all about investing money and being all in on Tesla no matter what. So join me on my journey to make $1 million in 1000 days. That's right, join me on my journey to make $1 million in 1000 days. So in today's video, I'm going to be going through the following. I'm going to share my day 70 portfolio with you. I'm also going to be looking at the Nasdaq and the Tesla charts to see where the price may be moving to. I'm also going to look at RSI, MACD and candlesticks to see if there are any buy signals or if there are any patterns. So let's get into it. So it's day 70, 2nd of March 2022. I've added another £200 into portfolio A. So I've added another 0.3096 units of Tesla in my GIA account. So in portfolio A, I've just got over 121 shares. And in portfolio B, I've just got over 90 shares. So that's day 70, 2nd of March 2022. So the total number of shares that I hold in Tesla is 212.12119. So I've made it to the 212 level. My ultimate goal is to reach that 300 level. I'm 70.7% of the way there. So I've got some more, about 29% of the way to go there. But I'm getting there slowly but surely. I'm dollar cost averaging into the shares. I'm buying the dips whenever I can. Whenever I have money available, I'm putting it into Tesla. So I've managed to accumulate just over 212 shares now. So that's the number of shares that I hold in Tesla. So it's day 70 of 1000. So what's been happening with Tesla? So Tesla is having a quiet day today. So it's down 1%. So the current value at the moment is $855. So if I multiply that by the number of shares that I hold, which is just over 212 shares, I have a total portfolio value of $181,179.39. So just over $181. So that's a negative movement of $1,904. So, you know, price has been volatile for a while. It's been swinging up and down. At the lowest point recently, Tesla has hit $700. So if you were able to buy at $700, that was an amazing price because it's jumped all the way up to $850 now. So this is an amazing company. This is a resilient company. And anytime the price goes below the MA200 level, that is a fantastic buy. So just remember, every time it goes below MA200, this is a fantastic buy. So that's day 70 of 1000. So let's get into the technical analysis now. So let's have a look at the Nasdaq chart first. So I've got the chart all done in candlesticks. I've got the MA50 in blue and MA200 in red. So the first thing we notice is that the MA50 has crossed under the MA200. So that is a bearish signal. So there is a lot of pressure downwards. But at the moment, the Nasdaq is rallying. If we actually zoom into it, we will see that it has rallied all the way from 12,600 all the way to 13,674. It has met resistance at the 13,700 level. But, you know, if there's some good news, if there's no more escalation in Ukraine, if there's good news with inflation, it should break this resistance level, and then that will become the new support. So it all depends on what's happening in the macro environment. It all depends on what's happening with the micro environment as well. So, you know, there's a lot going on at the moment. So if there is positive news, it will break this resistance and then it will try to recapture the 14,100 level. So that's the Nasdaq 1 year chart. So let's have a look at the Tesla 1 year chart now. So as you can see, I've marked it all up. So the green line represents the support and resistance line. Then I've got an upward trend in blue, which has been broken. And now I've got a downward trend, T4 and T5, which is going down. And that has, if we zoom into it, we can see that Tesla has recaptured the MA200 level. It has gone above the MA200 and it's gone above the 850 support level, and now it's trying to rest at the 850. So I suspect what will happen is it will consolidate here for a while and then it will start moving up to maybe 900, try to recapture that. So there has been a lot of good news for Tesla. The Berlin factory, the Texas factory, all of the positive news that's coming, you know, that's helped Tesla rally all the way from 700 to 852. So, you know, there is a lot of positive sentiment for Tesla. So if you were able to buy near 700, it was an absolute bargain, and now you've probably made quite a bit of money, so congratulations. So that's the Tesla 1-year chart. So let's have a look at the RSI analysis now. So as you can see, as I always have said, if Tesla RSI reaches below 30, it is an excellent buying opportunity. So what I've done is I've done some RSI signals on the right hand side, but before we get into that, RSI at the moment is around 46.12, so it jumped all the way from 30 to 46. It hasn't recaptured the 50 level, which would mean that the bulls are in control and the momentum is firmly upwards, but it has gone up quite steeply. It's leveled now, so it all depends on what news is going to come out. If there's positive news in the macro environment, if there's positive news for Tesla, then it will continue to go up. Otherwise, it's going to start leveling and maybe consolidating. So the RSI signals, what is that? So according to the RSI signals, I try to buy more Tesla shares. So when the RSI is below 30, I try to buy 3 times as much as normal if I have money available. If it's under 40 and above 30, then I try to buy twice as much as normal. And if it is over 41, then I dollar cost average. So I always try to dollar cost average into this share no matter what. But when it's under 40, the RSI, when it's under 30, I try to buy as much as possible. Sometimes I even buy more than 3 times. Previously, you know, I tried to buy 4 times, 5 times as much as I have available, and you know, it has proven to be quite successful because I have kept my dollar cost average, I have kept my cost basis down, and it has, you know, helped me in the long run. So my main concern as a long-term investor is to keep my cost basis down, and I've done that quite successfully. So that's the RSI analysis on Tesla. Let's have a look at the MACD analysis. So as you can see, the black line has crossed over the red line, so that's a bullish signal. The histogram is in positive territory, so that's good as well. So that's the MACD analysis. So everything is looking good for MACD at the moment. So let's have a look at the candlestick analysis now. So as you can see, if we zoom in, it is the latest candlestick is actually resting on the 850 level. So it's resting really nicely on that at the moment. So I suspect it's going to consolidate until the next piece of news comes out. So if it's good news, you know, it's going to jump all the way to 900. If it's neutral news or bad news, it's probably going to go to the next support level, which is the MA200 level. So again, MA200 is a fantastic point to buy. Every time I bought at the MA200 level, it's been successful. So, you know, I'm trying to buy as much as possible at the moment because prices do not stay at the MA200 level for very long. They do not stay below the MA200 level for very long. So this is a great opportunity. So if you've been thinking about getting into Tesla, but you thought that the price was too high, it is now a good opportunity to get in and to build your position as a long-term investor. So that's the candlestick analysis for Tesla. So what are the key points to remember? So Tesla has recovered down from 700 all the way above 850. So that has been a substantial move. That's how popular Tesla is. That's how positive the sentiment's been. That's how positive the news out of Berlin and Austin has been. So, you know, it is a very resilient company. There is a lot of interest in this company. It is a very volatile company, but if you've got a long-term horizon, this is a great way to build your wealth. So, you know, I've got a 1,000-day horizon. I'm a long-term investor. I'm not too concerned about these fluctuations. The only thing that concerns me is to get in at a really good price and to get in like with lots of money. So if I had lots of money available at the moment, I would try and buy as much as possible. So price has recaptured the MA200 level and has settled at 850. So it's very near the MA200 level now. So this is a great opportunity to establish a position. This is a great opportunity to actually add to your position, which is why I've added another £200 to my overall position. So the next key point to remember is the MACD crossover has occurred and the histogram is in positive territory. So that's really good news. You know, it's showing strength in the stock. So, you know, it's either going to consolidate now or it's going to start going up slowly. RSI, the next key point to remember is RSI has leveled at 44.97. So, you know, it has been down near 30. It's gone up all the way to 44.97. That is quite a, you know, quick movement upwards. Now it's taking a breather. It needs some sort of good macro or micro news to stimulate it higher. So those are the key points to remember. So what are my buying levels? So my buying levels are at 850, 824, 725, so 700. So anytime it reaches these levels, depending on where we are, I will try to buy as much as possible. So those are my buying levels. So what is my plan now? So I'm going to continue to dollar cost average into Tesla shares and buy at regular intervals no matter what. So if I've got money available, I will dollar cost average into the share. I will keep buying at the support levels, and I'm going to try and buy as much as I can under $1,000 and near the MA200. So another golden opportunity is near the MA200 level. And finally, I'm not going to sell my position. For me, this is a forever stock. I'm going to keep it over the long term. And you know, there's so much more upside in this company. It's unbelievable. So they're going to be the leaders in electric vehicles. They're going to be the leaders in autonomy. They're going to be the leaders in robotics, and they're going to be the leaders in artificial intelligence. So there's so much opportunity for growth. There's so much growth ahead for this company, and it is a very popular company. You know, it is a very resilient company. It has, you know, recovered all the way from 700 to 850 in a matter of days. So, you know, this is a very, very resilient company, which is why I like it so much. So, you know, I've got my long-term plan. I'm going to keep it for at least 1,000 days, and my price target is 3,400. And if my calculations are correct, I should be able to make $1 million in 1,000 days. So that's my plan for now. So, you know, I hope you enjoyed this video. Join me on my journey. Join me to see if I can establish a position where I have 300 shares in Tesla. Join me to see if I can hold this position for at least 1,000 days. And join me to see if I can make $1 million in 1,000 days. So finally, I appreciate any likes, and I'll read all your comments. I appreciate your subscription. I hope to bring you value, and I wish you all the best on your investment journey. And until the next update, have a great day, and I wish you all the best.